there is an energy that comes from a being called a godhead. We talk about the godhead. It's not a guy with a beard sitting in a cloud. It is a massive spirit, the basis of all creation. And coming out from this godhead round of all creation through the stars, the planets, and everything else is the life force. Knowing light in the Bible refers to the light, and within this light of various other energies that may have certain gifts, and these energies has a frequency that is the same, called colors. And the turquoise is the same frequency of energy called love and wisdom. And the red color, when you wear turquoise, you attract love and light. When you wear black, you attract to the opposite of love. Even though I'm wearing black, which is common, the energy. It is very hard in the priest to know, to understand. Listen, sometimes you have to wear black when you're being attacked with negative energy. Anyway, this is a sign that all the truth is not in the hands of the traditional religions. And from 1,000 years, let me claim to be a son of God. We are all the children of the God. We are all his children. 2,000 years ago, you had a God called Jesus, has said these same things. And people loved, and they still didn't move that much. And now, at the same time, you speak and people laugh. Still people didn't move that much. We're trying to free the earth from control by a force that is working against the Godhead. The Godhead is the basis of all love, wisdom, and all the rest of it in the whole of creation. And there's another being, and the Bible refers to it as a Satan. His name is Lucifer, who's trying to take over creation. And because of the very important particular planet place in the whole, actually it's destroying this plane would be a major step forward in that direction. Therefore, for the last 12,000 years, the influence on this planet has been from this being and from the energy in which he sends out. And it is an energy that stimulates people to think in a certain way. So, we hate, we aggressive, we have no forgiveness, we have no tolerance. And then when you survey the world today, when a child dies in this world from diseases every 2 seconds, when the economic system of the world always crashing, must destroy the earth simply for that system to survive, when you see all the wars and all the pain and all the suffering, is it a force of love and wisdom and tolerance that is in control of this planet? Or is it a force that wishes to bring about in a very hate, in a very aggression, in a very suffering? Because the key thing to get over this, when we think, it is not an vacuum. When we think, we create an energy field. This is how telepathy works. And energy leaves one being and another being can tune to it and read that thought. When you think thought of love and wisdom and tolerance and all the things that we wish to bring to the earth, we create a certain kind of energy that the Godhead, same creation that he do. When you create of hatred and aggression and anger, you create a different kind of negativity, very destructive. This being called Lucifer lives of this energy. So the more it's produced on this planet, the more powerful that being become. And therefore, he stimulates and stimulated this planet over 12,000 years to produce more of that energy as possible. Clear? It's being the dominating force. Evil is not the right word. It's the imbalance. Survey the word. It is a force of love and control of this world? No. Then the imbalance of evil came. What is evil? Evil is the absence of love. So, you create your own reality. You create your own reality. You bombard love, gratitude and care to the earth and to the people. the Son of God, when you bombard love, the universe will give you that same energy. People laugh, people ridicule. The same thing said it to Jesus Christ in his own way. When he talked about the breastplate of righteousness, the belt of truth, and the helmet of salvation, and born again in the spirit, and getting judged on one life with judgmental God on earth, heaven or hell. Inside, you create your own hell or you create your own heaven. On a life of last in a few minutes before babies were die, before they've been born, and perfect physical bodies, and being millionaires, others judged on one lifetime racked with the disabled bodies. If I said that, people will say, for enough. We believe that we don't, but people don't actually laugh. But when you come out with an alternative view, you become funny. I find the version of life that just described is extremely funny. I find these people extremely funny. Like, they call you crazy, but they live in a madhouse. You can't call me crazy because I'm different. And if you go to the term, if the original word of crazy, you goes back to the Empire of Roman, to the gladiators, and you go back to Caesar. It was a compliment when you call somebody crazy, because it's different point of uniqueness, predictions, telekinesis. All this exists in the spiritual realm and in this universe, but it's how you function. It's how you function.